Hello, my name is Keshwani. That's K-E-S-H-W-A-N-I, Keshwani. I have been solving math problems out of this book here, the GMAT review, the official guide. If you do not have this book, purchase one immediately. You will find it at mba.com. As I said, I've been solving math problems for GMAT out of this book there. The problem that I'm about to solve is the one that you will find on page number 178, problem solving number 196. It should say 179. 179. Problem solving 196 is the very first problem on that page there. Read the problem with me, open the book and read the problem with me. It says the ratio by volume of soap to alcohol to water is, alright, soap to alcohol to water is 2 to 50 to 100. The solution will be altered so that the soap to water is doubled, so that the ratio of soap to water is doubled. Alright? So the ratio of soap to water, is that what it says? So solution will be altered so that the ratio of soap to alcohol is doubled. Soap to alcohol doubled. Alright? So I'm going to do that. If you want the concentration of, if you want the ratio of soap to alcohol to double, before it was 2 to 50, now it is going to be 4 to 50. That's all. And then let's keep the water the way it is for the time being. Let's keep the water the way it is. So far we have done is we have doubled the concentration of soap. Before the ratio of soap to alcohol used to be 2 to 50. Now it is 4 to 50. I just doubled it. Ratio of soap to alcohol has to be doubled. We just did that. Let's continue reading. What else do we need to do? The solution will be altered so that the ratio of soap to alcohol is doubled, while the ratio of soap to water is halved. So let's work on that now. So now, ratio of soap to water is half. What was the ratio before? Soap to water. Soap to water was 2 out of every 100. If you want that ratio to be half, we need to go from 2 out of every 100 to 1 out of every 100, right? Let's write it down here. We have to go down to 1 out of every 100. Because originally we started out with 2 out of every 100. We want the ratio to be half, so we need 1 part for every 100 of water. Alright, so far so good. So far so good. Alright, so that means I have to go back and adjust this thing. Let's go back and adjust that. See, we need 1 part soap to every 1 part for every 100 water, because we had before 2 parts for every 100. We want that ratio to be half. So here I have 400. So this 100 needs to change to 400 so that I have a ratio of 1 to 100. So far so good. Let's keep reading. If the altered solution will contain 100 cubic centimeter of alcohol, alright, so we want 100 cubic centimeter of alcohol. So right now what we have is this. Right now what we have is soap to alcohol to water of 4 to 50 to 400. This 100 changed into 400 because we want the ratio to be 1 to 100, because we started out with 2 to 100 and that ratio had to be halved. This ratio had to be halved, so I had to convert this from 1 to 100 so that the ratio is halved. And then I went back and fixed this thing because I have 4 parts soap. The ratio has to be 1 to 100. Since I have 4 parts soap, I need to 400 parts water. So this is what we have right now. Then it goes on to say that in reality at the very end we want 100 cubic centimeter of alcohol. The question simply is, how much water do we have? So that's all it is. Multiply everything by 2. If you want 100 alcohol, you will have 8 of these and 800 of these. That's all it is. That's it. The answer is you'll have 800 cubic, whatever the unit was, I forget now, cubic centimeter of water. That's it. The answer is E. That's it, we are done. I hope you understood it. I hope you followed it. I hope that you found it helpful. If you wish to buy my DVDs where I show you the solutions to all the math problems, or if you wish to hire me for personal private tutoring, face-to-face tutoring, in either case, go to my website at www.prep4gmat.com and send me an email. I will be back in a second. This clip is not finished. Just give me a second. I'm only 6 minutes into the clip, so let me recapitulate very quickly in the event that you had trouble understanding it. So let me recapitulate. Let me summarize everything. So in the beginning we started out with a ratio of soap to alcohol to water. This is what is given to us, 2 to 50 to 100. Then we are told that the ratio of soap to alcohol has to be doubled. We were told to double the ratio of soap to alcohol. In the beginning we had 2 parts soap for every 55 alcohol. Since I need the ratio to be doubled, I changed that 2 to a 4. That's 4 here. So now we have 4 parts alcohol for every 4 parts soap for every 50 parts alcohol. I doubled the ratio. But I left the water the way it was. I did not change the amount of water in that thing. I wanted to do one thing at a time. Then it goes on to say that now the second part that we have to do is that the ratio of soap to water has to be halved. We want the concentration of soap to go down by half. Well, before the ratio between soap and water was 2 to 100, and if you're going to halve the concentration, it has to be 1 to 100. Since I need 1 to 100, and since I have 4 parts soap here, I need to have 400 parts water. So that was this part right here. Then the last part it says is that at the very end I need to have 100 cubic centimeter of alcohol. So I just multiplied everything by 2. So I have, for every 100 cubic centimeter of alcohol, I need to have 800 units of water. And that's all it is. Thank you.